welcome back. So, Libra, let's see what we have going on for you week of March 24th. Just keep in mind, it's not going to be for all of you. Lots of Libras out there, but if it does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Check out my social media account links down in the description box below. For those of you who are interested, you can also book a private reading there in April. I'll open them back up in April. So let's see what we got going on. You had two cards pop out for your overall energy, the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords. Now in this deck, the Ten of Swords speaks of endings, and then the Four of Swords speaks of healing. So some of you may be going through like a healing situation, meaning like you might have been betrayed by someone and you're trying to heal that relationship or gain that trust either within yourself or them. Some of you may have just had endings in the workplace, family, you name it, and there's, a rest period coming up here. There's lots of different meanings to these cards, so I'm going to get all the cards out and we shall see what we got going on, Libra. So, I don't usually talk about physical health in this, and I never diagnose or anything like that, but some of you may be healing from some physical ailments, pain, migraines, headaches, surgeries for a few of you. So that's just a side note. All right, so let's see what we got going on, Libra. That's it for those of you who didn't have like a betrayal or an ending. So, recent past energy is the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So, as a general energy, I feel like a lot of you are working on balancing yourself out emotionally, learning to communicate your needs better, or you're dealing with someone like this. I do feel like there's a part of you, though, that you still do keep to yourself. I don't feel like you're carrying your emotions on your sleeve this week, Libra. Okay. Coming up towards the beginning of the week of March 24th, you have the Tower, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Oy, oy, oy. So, as a general energy, feeling a little bit unstable, disappointed, a little bit icy, detached, cold. All this work you just did to emotionally balance yourself out, and it's like you're going backwards here. So I definitely want to see why that is. Okay, so I'm going to get some clarifiers. There's lots of different situations here. Some of you have had some new information come out that kind of throws you off, honestly. All right. Towards the end of the week, I have the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords and then the Four of Cups. Oh, Libra. Okay, so I feel like towards the end of the week, as an overall energy, this is, ready to take action. Some of you are ready to fight for what you want, ready to fight a person. For a few of you, I can see that here. That's only going to be a few of you. I feel like there's definite caution here about conflict coming up. Somebody may end up at the end of the week trying to offer you an apology, and you won't want to hear it, or you them. So this is really, really specific, and it's really intense. I'm going to break this down into groups. You could be in all of the groups or just one of the groups. Certainly, I'm going to go with the first obvious message. So, group one. Ooh, sorry, I want to get some clarifiers out before I went. All right, so first group, Libra. if this is pertaining to a relationship where either there was an ending within it and you're healing from that, or there was some sort of betrayal within the relationship, I feel like in the recent past you've done a lot of work on trying to get, I guess, the emotional balance back in the relationship so that you can move things forward. But coming up in this week, I feel like there might be something unexpected, like some unexpected information or new information or clarity that you receive that really disappoints you. So I feel like, there's potential for conflict here. And it's just this sense of like totally shutting down at the end of the week emotionally, not being interested in what this person has to say, not being interested in what they have to offer. I feel like for a lot of you, what this is like somebody maybe was carrying around something that they really needed to say to you, or you felt burdensome by not having all of the information, and then bam, here it is, the new information. It's not what you expected, though. It's a bit disappointing. I think it pisses you off. I mean, I don't have any other way to say that. For some of you, what you're finding out is that your partner, whoever this is, has more than one option in love, was keeping you in a third party, or has been communicating with a third party. And maybe you felt like you had moved past this, you had worked on this, and then here it is again. Or it's coming up again to be looked at. So that could also mean that it's just that you're thinking back on it and getting angry about it all over again, and therefore detaching from the partnership for the week, But there's definitely some clarity coming here. And I want to know, the Queen of Wands. Yeah. There's somebody meddling in the relationship that's trying to stir up drama. They may be very immature. They may like attention. They may be into like the occult. There's a black cat here. This is the Queen of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but doesn't have to be. It's not you. This is someone else. They may be trying to, like I said, create drama here, and you might be trying to ignore it. Pretend it's not there. But it has you stressed out, okay? So that's one group, and that's the strongest group. And that's very intense, Libra. So let me know. Okay, group 2. Certainly not all of you are going through this. Group 2. If this is work or finances, there might be a little bit of disappointment in the work financial arena. You might have to pay out more than you took in, okay? I feel like you might be getting creative with your money. And you might be causing some conflict if you're in a partnership, like fighting over the finances, or something to do with that. Or it may be causing some inner conflict about how happy you are in your work environment. You once saw a lot of potential here and movement forward, and now it's kind of like, it makes me feel unstable, like I'm putting in more than I'm getting out, and I want to be able to use more of my creative side, and there's like a sense of restriction there. And so you're just kind of in this energy of mulling it over and kind of being, I guess, indifferent, within the work environment this week. It's weekly. That's group 2. Group 3, if you're in a long-term relationship, there's no third parties, none of that going on. You might just be taking time out as a partnership to work on things, particularly if you've been together for quite a long time. There may be some unexpected news this week. That requires you to, I guess, like work together, or that may cause some potential conflict, okay? And I feel like it more than likely has to deal with finances, but doesn't have to. And I just feel like the overall energy just this week, Libra, if you're in this relationship, is kind of like you're not really interested in investing in it right now. I feel like you're invested. I mean, you're not going anywhere. You're just kind of like blah. Like, you know, you may have a lot going on or a lot on your mind, and that's just not where there's no cups cards out this week. So it's more day-to-day activity. What do we need to get done? Where do we need to put the money and how to move things, and it's all very practical energy. And then a sense of worry. Don't be a worry wart, okay? That's what you're doing. So yeah, that's what I have. Let me know how that resonated. I'm going to leave it there. Here's the zodiac signs. I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That's all of them. I have like a million cards out because this was a very complex reading. But just go with the energies. If they resonate, they resonate. That's great. If not, catch me next time. And until then, namaste.